Super spicy fin throw there at the end, and his heat the other day was also awesome to watch, but Ryan on his backhand out here, we know is deadly.
Got a couple of really big treats for everyone out there watching online. Morgan Cibilic taking on Ryan Callinan, and these guys hustling for inside position. No friends in the lineup as Morgs gets on the attack. Throws the fins on that first section. He's looked super sharp on his road through to this point in the competition.
A little bit of onshore. Oh, here we go.
This was the very start of the heat, so Morgs...
I love it.
You know, that fight for the inside has really worked in his favour here, but there's the release.
Surfing good, eh?
Just so powerful. And the thing I liked about... have liked about his run in this contest, Felicity, so far, is that when Morgan was having his stellar year in 2021, he was just in full attack mode. There was nothing safe about his surfing.
It's absolutely crazy. He's up and riding again.
Looking to back up that number. Moving with a lot of speed down the line, just hammering.
Slapping it.
Isn't he? What? Punches through that final section again.
Yeah,
so that'll be a tidy little backup score.
You were saying, Jacob, it's hard to find those waves that are clean with that clean face, and Morgan's doing such a good job at finding them, just straight up into the lip there a couple of times, and he's looking sharp. He's looking so sharp.
Really solid stuff. Let's have a look at this slow-mo. What are Morgan's real strengths, Jacob?
I think his power. Like, he's just he's quite a compressed surfer in his power, and just like that explosivity he gets out of the lip like that. He can do it so quick and whip it around, but he also throws a lot of water. I'd say that's his strengths, and yeah, it's like not really missing any sections, and yeah, slapping it. Here we go, Ryan.
Ryan in response now. He's found a bigger wall to work with, and that could be dangerous with this incredible backhand approach. Plenty of vert in that second turn as he brings it through to the inside and gets a really solid finish. Morgan hammered his waves, and then Ryan, with the benefit of a bigger wave, was able to throw the sledgehammer.
Yeah, straight away, that second turn was so well timed. Third one as well, but yeah, just the size of the wave for me with Ryan's is just that bit of difference between Morgan's second wave and Ryan's.
But Kipes is right. We've got a great battle happening between two Novocastrians, bit of head-to-head history between them. And it was Morgan Cibilic getting the jump on Ryan Callinan when they met in the quarterfinals at Merriweather back in 2021. Morgs throws it away on that wave.
Worst feeling. That's the worst feeling. But he's in a good position and he's surfing good. This just looks like those sections just like keep flapping down here. They're quite hard to surf and hard to time, but he was looking good. He just maybe pushed
a little hard,
a little through the lip. It's so strange here. I feel like you have to surf underneath the lip, but when it's a little bit light onshore like this, you kind of have to hit the lip.
Bit of movement on the outside here. Ryan Callinan's been super composed with his priority on the outside, and he's only after a 5.67 here. He works this one over. This wave hasn't really stood up that nicely for him, but it's going to give him the opportunity for a nice little finish here.
Yeah.
It becomes a game of comparisons once those first scores drop, doesn't it? And you've got to think back to just the speed and punch that Morgan had on his 6-point mid-range sixes, and then start to ask yourself, is this stack up against those?
Yeah, that's it. Well, it has to be a point under Morgan's first wave, so that would probably be a good comparison. But yeah, I feel like sometimes out here, all the different angles can make the waves look so much different. It might look really good from one angle, then you watch it from another angle and it looks a bit different. So I feel like that can kind of factor in a bit. So I love seeing that front-on angle. I feel like you can get the best kind of read of what it looks like from that.
Do you think that maybe that's where there's some differing opinions on what these rides for? Because obviously the judges aren't scoring off all these camera angles. They're kind of looking down on the lineup. It's a kind of a different perspective.
I think the different perspective can definitely alter how some of the scores come out. Looking down on it, I feel like sometimes you might miss a few of the small intricacies of that's a big word for me.
No, you nailed it.
You did reasonably well with it.
Yeah, almost got it. Of what makes like a wave look good, so play a little bit of a factor, but
yeah, there's sort of no denying excellent surfing though, and Morgan's looked really sharp on his earlier rides. Now finds a bit more space to open up, spread the wings and glide through a big carve, and again punches through that finish and swings that tail around. So waiting on a couple of numbers to drop now, and it's going to be close between these two once those scores fall. But Morgan's just like fully got the foot to the floor here.
Yeah, his timing was so nice on this wave. Just gets it early, frees up the spray nicely, and yeah, nice variety as well. Like this last turn, he kind of really punches it out. Yeah, that would have felt good. But yeah, it's a lot cleaner wave.
And Ryan Callinan's hoping to tap into one of those swell lines and unleash this ferocious backhand approach, which he possesses. Already up 4 spots on the rankings on that live ladder in the 14th position. Doesn't want to stop that roll, but that's not going to help his chances.
Yeah, he's just like trying to navigate all those bumps and try to find the clean kind of pocket to put it straight into. He's doing well though. I think he gets a little caught on this and it might have thrown his rhythm. Oh, here we go.
He's picked one off. A little rebate on the inside, but doesn't like the way that one feels. He gets out of there. 4.5 minutes to go. He'll head to the top. And taking that opportunity with both hands, but he's going to give Ryan an opportunity on this one. Needs a 6.4 out of it. Drives up into the section a couple of times. It's a smaller wave, so he has to go hard. He's got that wild inverted handstand-like backhand reverse that he can go to.
Oh.
Pretty impressive numbers from the 2 Novocastrians, but it will be Morgan moving through to the quarterfinals here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach, presented by Bonsoy.